This is just a topic that I came upon right before going to bed, and I wanted to make a quick video on it because I could make it relatively short. And it's something that I've been dealing with, yes or no, or both ways. And that's because I am estranged from three of my adult children. Um, it's a topic that I've had to bounce back and forth with because I'm 53 and working on my will. And my next of kin is my 27-year-old son, who I'm estranged from. And in my will, I feel like he doesn't deserve anything because we are estranged. We don't talk. He doesn't give me the time of day. If he does talk to me, it's just screaming. And then it leads down to his sisters, who are 22 and 18. They both have phoned me and screamed at me, and they refuse to talk to me. It was almost a year now that I've talked to them. It has been over 8 years since I've actually seen them, and my dilemma was, I'll be dead, so what if they're in my will? I don't care. But because of how they treat me now, they don't deserve it. And that's how I feel. So as of right now, I have a close friend that I have as my beneficiary besides my fiance. As long as she's alive, she will get my belongings, so long as David's not here anymore. This video that I came across helped me decide what to do when it comes to a will and adult estranged children. And I'm very grateful that I came across this video, granted right before bed. Better late than never. It really answers a lot of the questions and concerns that I have. Their point was, they're not in your life now. Why should they be in your, I don't want to say death, but more or less, yes. Why should they benefit from you when they want nothing to do with you when you're alive? Why should they benefit from that? They shouldn't. So I'm really, I don't want to say pleased or happy, but I'm really relieved to have that answer. And it was an opinion of somebody really high up, if that's what you want to call it. But he is like a advisor, a financial advisor, I think. I used to watch him because he's really smart, but he's too damn smart for me, so I couldn't watch him anymore. But it just so happened that the topic came up about adult estranged children and your will. And like they said, if circumstances change and you are reunited, you can always change the will. And that makes sense. But at this point, I have my will made up, drafted, printed. I just need David's to be finished. He kind of is a procrastinator. I remind him every so often, and especially with him having strokes, I really need him to have this will. And not for my, it is for my benefit because half the house is mine and half of it is his. The truck is in his name. There's a lot of things in his name, and he has people, let's just leave it at that, that will try to go after his things. And I don't need to deal with that if something tragic happens. He is at a very high risk of another stroke, a final stroke, according to the doctors, which I'd like to know how they can predict that. But he's going through all the steps to find out how to take care of this hole in his heart, which is scary, but yet you just roll with it. But he also has an adult estranged son, and he's not in the will either. And we had a hard time finding people to put in the will, in our wills. Man, I need to go to bed. I don't know why my hair looks the way it does. It's so weird. I'm just trying to change the subject because I'm tired. I'm not trying to change the subject because I'm tired. I'm changing the subject because I'm tired. But, you know, to find this video, I just happened to find this video. And I'm glad I did, because it gives me the answer and the answers that I've been seeking and just have not seeked it out. I just don't know why. I just haven't. I guess maybe I didn't want to know, because there's that part of me that I love them. I want to leave them a piece of me. But then there's that part of, you're saying you don't love me. Why do you deserve anything? You don't. So until things change, and above my head, that's a shelf. It looks like a Cubert thing. It's just a shelf that we haven't gotten decorated yet because we're still trying to get things organized. So yeah, that was just something that I had just learned, and I wanted to get on video so I can help anybody who is in that situation as I am. And just information. Have a good night, guys. Thanks.